time to go racing. Slow pace to the line, but they're there, and the green flag waves. A-for-Teep's got the lead, but can he keep it on the bottom, or will the 23 wind it up? Now the 23 cuts to the bottom. Bergman goes to the inside. It's still going to be Sam in the 15 leading lap number 1. They come across the stripe. Stays on the bottom, trying to get inside of Ryder McCutcheon. McCutcheon has 6th. But Hahn is fast down low, going to close in on the back of the 2B Garrett Benson in a moment. Oh, Guile is spun in turn 4. Race is back on. This time on the start, Bergman protected the bottom from Jason Martin, so Martin couldn't sneak underneath. Now Bergman stays on the bottom. Will he have anything for A-for-Teep? Not yet. Now Benson and Kelly Miller battling. That's for 4th. Benson had been 5th. Now he's got 4th at the line in front of Kelly Miller. Using the bottom to go towards the front. Now he goes to the middle of 3 and 4, up in front of Bergman. Jason Martin had 2nd for a moment, and he's got it at the line. Blake Hahn on the move as well. He gets to the inside of the 2B Garrett Benson. Now here's the 23 of Bergman back to the 36 car of Martin. He's going to slide up in front of him in turn number 4. Awesome race right now. Not rolling as well through the corner. He's got company. Bergman's on his inside. Here comes the 36 of Jason Martin. A 3-car battle for the lead. Seth Bergman from Washington's got the point now off of turn number 4. A-for-Teep is 2nd. Caution on the raceway. Top of 2 right in front of the leaders. Oh, look out. 24 Ian Myers up there. A-for-Teep does stay up high. 36 of Martin stays low. Going to be side by side for 2nd through 3 and 4. And then side by side behind them, Hahn and Kelly Miller. Martin's down low. Now Hahn's going to slide to the top side around 3 and 4. Not quite any room to get underneath the 36. Going to have to go around the outside. Nope, now he's going to try the bottom. Hahn finds an opening. Gets inside Jason Martin. Now he's going to go after Kelly Miller. Blake Hahn now to 3rd in the 52. From 5th to 3rd off of turn 2 and through turn 4. Blake Hahn indeed stays on the bottom. Can he get a good run off of 2? He does. He's got 2nd from A-for-Teep. Hahn is now into spot number 2. Jason Martin trying to follow him on the bottom side. A-for-Teep holding on to 3rd at the moment. He's back to the 5th position in the 17W. A-for-Teep out of shape again in the 15. He'll go to 4th. Jason Martin is 3rd. The leader continues to be Seth Bergman. There's Hahn. Hahn's in the wall. Hahn's upside down. Blake Hahn is upside down in turn number 4. Seth Bergman out front in the 23. Jason Martin now is 2nd. A-for-Teep back to 3rd. Ryder McCutcheon is 4th. McCutcheon bounced the cushion, but he was able to hang on to it. Seth Bergman has pulled away. He sees the white flag. 1 lap to go. Martin is 2nd. A-for-Teep is hanging on to 3rd. But Ryder McCutcheon on the bottom, trying to make a run on the final lap to get on the podium. But off of turn 3 and 4, the Washington driver back in victory lane with the American Sprint Car Series. Seth Bergman wins the Montana Roundup.
Up top, the Montana Roundup victor, Seth Bergman.
I was starting to think I forgot how to do that. So it's been a while. It's definitely, obviously, everybody talks. We haven't had quite the year. Good job, Jason. Quite the year we wanted, but we've been working at it. We haven't gave up, and tonight shows. Technical racetrack. I got to give all this goes to my guys here. It's frustrating when you're not winning and easy to hang your head, and sure is for me too. But we rallied. We weren't as good last night as we want to be. Worked hard at it all day today. I didn't. The guys did. They busted their butt, and they gave me a really great race car. I got to big thank you to Alan Terrell. I haven't had a car that good in a while, so that was badass and pleasure to be working with him again. And Jake and Connor did an awesome job, and I just feel like we have a really good team assembled here. I feel like we've been through tough times this year and struggling and not winning, that wears on you, but knowing that we have a good team, good people, good sponsors, good partners, just steady, keep putting the work in, and then, tonight we've run second so much this year, and it feels like you're so close, but when you're not winning, it feels like you're really struggling. And we've had a lot of things we've battled through, but to finally break through tonight, I feel like this is a huge step in the right direction. Really feel like lately we've been building a nice notebook and really figuring out why we struggle, when we struggle, and knowing tonight we were really good. I think he had me good enough to where I could actually run off of it a little bit and not be so dependent on it, and I was able to really get going when I did that. And Sam looked like he was getting tripped up real bad on it, and the first time he did it, I was like, man, I wish I was closer, but Jason and I started exchanging off that restart, and he got away, and I got there, and he shoved the nose again and was able to peel off and drive and get the win. But that Ryder Racing engines ran awesome. Triple X chassis, FK suspension, Outlaw wings, Sanders wheels. What a package that is. Thank you to John, Brandy Claiborne, Oklahoma Chiller, everybody there. If you're watching, this is a great night, something we've been working towards. Wedge High Performance Carts, my friend Josh Stagg, Bryant Paver, my parents, Maxwell Oil, Smith Titanium, Victory Fuel. Just if I'm leaving you out, I'm sorry. It's just kind of out of breath there. We were hustling, and been a while since I've done that, so it's nice to get the win. And just a huge thank you to everybody. Hopefully there's quite a bit more of this to come here for us before the season ends.